Luke, my man, I am looking at my house from inside your house. So here we are, just finished the walkthrough with Samantha. Kind of a similar level of things that need to be done here as over at mine. I did ask for the whole thing to kind of be recleaned because there's footprints all over and it just needs to be recleaned, but it's looking good. So permanent foundation inspection. So I checked all the windows, those all work correctly. No broken cabinet doors. No electricity, so I don't have any lighting in here, but we do have like extra materials like trim and shingles, so I think it's good to have them. We can, put them in a closet or something like that, but we've got the hot water heater over here, and then the furnace inside here. So all the connections inside here look good. Again, it's just dirty and needs to be cleaned up, so I asked her to have that done. So your electric panel here, laundry connections in here. One thing I did ask her to have repaired is we've got a tear here in the vinyl flooring, just kind of in front of the refrigerator. Who knows when it happened or who did it, but that's neither here nor there for us, but it needs to be repaired. So that's the only place I've seen the flooring damage, thankfully. There is a hole over here in this wall from the front door, and I asked her to have this repaired. Like if this piece had been put down here, then the bottom wouldn't have hit it, so need that to be fixed. Also, the deadbolt works, but the bottom one does not. It does not latch, so the door needs to be adjusted so that the bottom handle will latch. Again, checked all the windows. Everything looks good to go there. The connections look good. I did ask to just have this like strip repainted. You just got places like that where there's a lot of the nail holes that are still showing up, so I asked to have that cleaned up some. And then just like along here, this needs to be cleaned up better. So she took note of that. I'm coming into these two bedrooms. Things are looking good. Don't see any issues in these bedrooms. And then we've got the bathroom here. Things are looking good in here. I checked, everything appeared to have been sealed up correctly from what I can tell. And this other bedroom, mirror of the other one. Now, one thing I did ask is we've got the trim here inside these corners in the closets, but then if you look right back here, there isn't any trim down below or in these corners, and I feel like it's just kind of missing and that there should be. So I don't know if Boston will agree to that or not, but I asked for that to be done in both of these closets. So, large living space here. And lastly, I'll go back into the primary bedroom. Things are looking good in here. Again, just need cleanup done better in all these corners. A nice big primary bathroom here. I checked underneath the sinks there, so there's a lot just of debris that needs to be cleaned out again, and she took note of that. So inside this closet, the master or primary closet, we look good, and we do have trim along the walls here and up above, and so it looks good in here. Like I feel like this level of quality is what we need to see in the other two closets. So I asked her about that. She took note of that. And then same thing, the white strip up here. Doesn't look bad at all, but we've just got nail holes exposed that I feel need to be corrected. So that is your house, my friend. Again, these ones line up correctly. It's just that one on the front door that doesn't line up. So the only damage I see is that hole and that scuff in the floor there. Otherwise, we are looking good. So I will jump down. And again, just to show you what the skirting looks like now that it's all painted. And these louvers here work and look good. So found out that there was two green tags we got. One was the foundation inspection, which is inside. And then here, this one says electric. And Hal had sent us both. I just didn't realize that there was two separate ones. So good to know. And then again, our propane stub out. So propane tank's going to be right over here. And so here's the cover that Hal built. It looks really nice. I'll paint it nicely. The corner got, it looks like hit just a little bit there. So this is this cover here. It's looking good. So a nice flat runway from the septic tank out to the leach field. And we've got some rock and gravel over there. And let's show the front of your place here. So Hal had started, I talked with him, he's on his way to Farmington, but he said he would have the decks done next week. He had started work on them here, as you can see. So we're looking good, my friend. As soon as we can get electricity to these places, we will be in business. Adios.